They really are that decadent. They really are that special. We are so happy to have them today as a showstopper. And remember, you are getting 4 of the bath towels. You are getting 4 of the washcloths. You are getting 4 of the hand towels. Choose your color. Powder blue and lavender and ocean, going to sell out.
FitFlops are a comfort shoe and sandal brand. We like to say beauty, brains, and biomechanics. We focus on diffusing pressure. The heel takes the most shock as you walk, a little lighter in the arch where you put less pressure, but as your foot opens up through the toe, it takes that last bit of pressure when you walk. It makes you feel like you're walking on a cloud. Any woman that wants to look good and also feel good is wearing FitFlop. Fashion meets comfort is what we're all about.
Along the Aegean Sea is where the perfect blend comes together for exceptional cotton. I'm talking about Turkish cotton. I'm talking about plush, luxurious, incredibly absorbent cotton. I'm talking about our today's showstopper. Thank you for joining me this hour. I'm your host, Andrea Perry. And you know, we all love to start off the day with a happy smile, don't we? We wake up, we roll out of bed, and we're not so happy. We get into the shower, okay, it's starting to get a little bit better. But imagine starting off your day as you walk out of the shower with a fresh, beautiful, thick, luxurious towel that is Turkish cotton. Now this is a 12-piece that you're seeing here today. 553-194 for just under $80 and 4 easy pays of $19.99. You know, we had this last year. You absolutely loved it. We sold out completely of it. We're actually bringing it back and we're giving you more because yes, you're getting 4-piece, 4-piece, 4-piece with this, and they're in brighter, bolder colors. Gorgeously done. Only under 30 left in the powder blue and the ocean. Oh wow, so we are getting very, very limited, but look at this incredible value for this 12-piece. This is a savings of $50. So it's not just today's showstopper pricing. This is, oh my gosh, today's showstopper pricing. You see that lady over there? You come on here.
I just sneak it in.
Friend
Hi, honey.
Back.
How are you?
Hi,
everybody.
Good. And thank you for bringing such an incredible today's showstopper because, you know, Turkish cotton we hear a lot about, but I want our friends at home who are right here, right now, to know the difference and how it can actually feel so incredible for them.
Okay, this lady was out on mama leave.
Yes, I was.
Last summer,
yes,
so she didn't get to experience when we first launched this, so here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Feel.
Oh my gosh.
It is an experience when you feel these for the first time. It's not like anything else you've ever felt when it comes to towels. That's the excitement today.
Holy cow.
Good, better, we're at best. This is the best that you can do when it comes to towels. And the reason for that is, everyone, is the fact that Turkish cotton, it's grown in the Aegean Sea. We were going to talk about that Aegean Sea area. It's kind of like the perfect spot to grow the best cotton. The air is right, the climate is right, the sea is there, the soil. And what happens, a long staple cotton is grown. That means there's less twining to create the fiber. We're going to show you a picture of not only getting the best cotton, but then what's done to the best cotton to make it plush. So now Turkish cotton is known for its absorbency. It's known for the fact that it dries quickly, that it is plush and lightweight. And guys, we have that graphic for everyone so that we can show that to you of what's called aqua plush or Tellissima plush. And what they do with that fiber is they actually push air into that fiber. And when they push air into that fiber, it makes it lush, it makes it plush, so it's bigger than ever before. So that's the difference, everyone, that this is something that is really unique, really different. And I hope you give it a try. Today what's happening, and here it is so you can see this, Tellissima plush. There you can see those bigger fibers, that air that's been pushed through at the top, and what regular yarns look like. So when we say plush, we mean plush with the best cotton in the world. Now, question comes up, Andrea, why not Egyptian cotton?
Right.
Because wouldn't we normally, I mean, we hear so much about it.
Yes.
Why wouldn't we be drawn to that? Egyptian cotton is too absorbent. It absorbs all the moisture in the air. So if you take a steamy shower and you get out and you grab for that Egyptian cotton towel, it's probably already damp.
I see, okay.
So that's why we don't go to that. That's why we don't, you know, we work towards the best, which is then that Turkish cotton. Now, when you look at this set, if you put your towel right there.
Okay, I will.
All of this in the lavender is what's coming your way.
Wow.
All of this. That's here.
You hold one? I'll hold one. Thank
No,
you.
no. You're going to hold both.
Oh, thank you.
There. Now you've got towels.
This is unbelievable. You know what kills me is how lightweight this is. One towel is unbelievable because you know what, you're right, when you get out of the bath, what happens? It's a heavy towel. You're pulling down if you have it in your hair, or it's starting to fall down. The fact that this is this absorbent, this plush, but also this lightweight,
Right.
Honestly, I haven't felt anything this lightweight in terms of towels before. So it's pretty incredible that it does all of it and the bag of chips as well.
And we're going to go through colors because I want you to see. And by the way, guys, that showstopper graphic that we have, let's talk about value. So if we're working with best,
yes.
If you know then, this is the biggest set we've ever put together. So we tested it last summer and you went thumbs up. Great reviews.
And it was 3, 3, and 3, right? Like it wasn't as many, because this year we brought back even more.
Even more for bath, for hand, for washcloths. Normally it should have been $160. Today it's 50% off.
50%
off. I've never seen Turkish cotton towels at 50% off.
Okay, but let me be more specific, okay? Because I would rather tell you something more exciting like the Easy Pay on that bad boy as well. $20.
Wow.
So really think about it. I mean, it's a bridal
ballpark.
gift. It's for the kids going off to the college. It's your guests who are coming over. They get a brand new set for $20 with all of that quality, which is pretty impressive.
Colors. There are 9 of them. Right now there are 9, and I hesitate that because I think one's going to go. Here's lavender, which is just so pretty. That's the color we're working with in this hour. I have this color, which is like this apple green. Ooh. It just makes me smile. It's bright. I've never seen towels like this. I like things that I've never seen before like that. This one happens to be our gray, so if you love to work with gray, real soft gray, modern gray. This one, isn't that pretty?
That's gorgeous.
Little buttercup, little daffodil right there. Then this one, I am in love with this one now. This is my new color that I'm drawn to. It's called hazelnut.
Okay.
And I think if you marry this up with gray, so it's kind of the soft and the cool tones together is gorgeous. Lovely. White, for everyone who loves white towels. We have ocean. Now, I know you'll be giving us updates on ocean.
Very limited on that one, yes.
Okay, so that's our deep blue. This sold out first time, that ocean blue. Sold out first last time.
Oh.
Here's our powder blue, which you're loving this go round.
Under 20 left in the powder blue.
Wow.
Yes.
20 sets.
20 sets.
I have no more. The 20 sets is all I have. I have no advanced order or wait list or anything like that. And then here is our seafoam green if you want to really create that spa-like feel. Now, when we see these in front, please know that those sets, when you get 4 big bath towels, those are 27 by 52. They're big. The hand towels, everybody, are going to be 28 by 16. When you've got towels that are this big, and the washcloths, and I'll go through these, 12 by 12, Here's a hand clamp. 28 by 16.
That's great.
Yeah, great big size.
That's a great big size.
And then here is the bath. Look at how big this is. 27 by 52. It is you're getting 4 of these. Do you know just 4 of these alone should be the price that you see there on the screen?
Yes, and remember that the bath towels actually sold out too.
Right, so now the only way to get the bigger towel is to get the set.
Yes.
So 4 bath, 4 hand, 4 washcloths. Phenomenal buy, really great.
And being able to just have that experience again, you know, waking up in the morning, starting off your day right, you're setting yourself up for success. And when you have beautiful towels like this, you already start. It's these little things that just make your day. Now, incredible 5-star reviews. Canadian Beauty said, the perfect towel. Excellent quality. Thanks, TSC, for improving this line of products. LM said the Turkish cotton is beautiful and soft. They washed up very well and did not take very long to dry. I've just ordered 2 more sets. Oh, good for you.
Good.
I love these towels. And Lucky says, washes well, soft to the skin. Best towels I've ever owned. And you know, it's so funny because, you know, when we hear these great reviews and you think, come on, it's just a towel, it's fine. But can I ask you something? When you get out of the shower and you have that old, ratty, old, heavy towel, how does it make you feel?
Yeah,
That starts off the day so terribly. So being able to have something so beautiful and in these bright, bolder colors that we have this year too is really wonderful.
Okay, Mama.
Okay, talk to me.
When you had a chance to finally take a shower.
Oh my gosh.
It was your private time. It was your like.
It was the best 4 minutes of my life.
It was like, please, give me a chance in here by myself to take the shower. Did you want to grab for a ratty old towel? You
my
were like,
gosh, no.
I'm a new mama. I want a fresh towel.
Yes.
So think about that as gifts for new moms, for gifts out there when you say, I want to give some, you could split this up. 2 bath,
nice.
2 hand, 2 wash. You'd have 2 big separate gifts that are really extraordinary. Here's something I want to share with everyone, which I think makes such an impact, just to show you the quality and how unique Turkish cotton is. This I brought from my own closet.
Okay.
It's in the back of the closet.
That's nice of you. I was going to say, there's no way that's at the front.
I know. It's in the back of the closet. You can see it's relatively new. I mean, it's not worn. This is the way a lot of towels look. This is a cotton towel. Many of us own towels like this. Let's take a look at this. This is what Turkish cotton is. You can see that it's all uniform, that it's super, this looks scratchy. This is absolutely beautiful and uniform and gorgeous and simple and beautiful. That's what the difference is. Now watch, here's something else. And if we could just get out just a little wider, give me just a little more room, guys, here. Because this is something, watch when I press on this towel. Do you see how it stays, the indentations? Watch.
Oh,
It bounces back. This towel does not do that. Here, I'll do a pinch here and a pinch here. And you can see, look at the indentations here. Look at how this one tries to recover. That's the plush nature that traditional cotton, this is like hard, traditional cotton towels don't have. That's why you've got to experience these. Now, I know as I'm showing this lavender, I'm hesitating because the lavender is almost sold out. So if you're a purple girl, like I am, love my purple, this is going to be something that you want to get in on pronto. This color over here, I'm going to sneak right around behind you.
Okay.
This is the ocean, and I left it out here because I think, once again, it just shows you how big.
How much you're getting.
Yeah, the offer. Now, I am missing 2 washcloths here because I've used them in a demo. But it's the chance to see how massive this buy is.
23 left in that ocean.
Oh my
so
gosh.
very, very limited. 22 left in the powder blue, which we'll talk about. How many in the lavender, Chris? I'll keep you updated on that as well. But a nice size. So it's nice that we still have the colors, but it will be powder blue and ocean that'll go first. Then it'll be lavender.
So no linting. No linting like you would normally see in towels.
Good point. Thank you.
Don't hesitate on darker colors because, and I'm going to sneak right around you again. What you're going to do is you're going to wash, machine wash cold.
Yes.
Tumble dry medium or low.
Okay.
No fabric softener.
Yes.
No fabric softener.
It was you who was telling me this last time, yes.
Okay, so, and I always like to give the reasons why, because I know for me, it helps me remember.
Yes.
It's coating. Fabric softener coats. And so if we coat over the fibers, then that decreases their absorbency.
Right.
If that happens, because I'm, I think we're on, on autopilot when we go in the laundry room. It's like, get the laundry in, put it in the dryer, out the door we go.
Yes.
If by chance you put in fabric softener by accident,
Okay.
just run it through another wash cycle. It'll peel it off. You'll be back. You haven't ruined
Okay, perfect.
anything.
Thank goodness. Because I know when you get something as gorgeous as this, you're like, oh.
You're like, what did I do?
Yeah.
No, you just drop me a note on Facebook. I got you covered, and we'll figure it out because it's that simple, everyone.
Beautiful.
But what you're going to notice is, wow, are these towels light?
So light.
Light, but yet super absorbent. That's Turkish cotton. Here, wait. Let me show you. Super absorbent. You want to see super absorbent?
Yes.
Okay. Let me get my little props out here.
Oh, cute.
Feel like I have show and tell. I'm going to take this apple green one so you can see it. I'm going to put water in the bottom of this bowl, and I'm going to put I mean, that's 3 cups maybe?
Yep.
2, 3 cups of water. Here's the little old washcloth, little old 12 by 12. I'm going to put this in here, and I'm going to try to get all of the dry spots so you can see. I mean, it absorbs a lot of water, everybody. That was almost 3 cups of water. Now watch how much I'm going to put right back into this bowl.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, in this one little washcloth. Now, can you imagine with the big bath towel when you get out, how much water a big bath towel could absorb? That's the difference with these, and why they are so great, everyone, is because they do have that absorbency factor, that they do take that water. Have you ever gotten out of the shower and you wipe down and you go, I still feel wet? Like you have to go back over yourself.
Yep.
That doesn't happen with these. I'm gonna take ones because my hands are a little wet.
Okay.
But I think this is something that for a lot of you, it's a new experience. We only do this once a year. And when I came in yesterday, sat in on the meeting, and I saw what the buyer was going to do. She's phenomenal. I looked at this and I said, you guys, do you know Turkish cotton is the best? You're doing 12 pieces for $79. That's unheard of. So I hope if you didn't experience them last year, that you'll give them a try this year and see what the hubbub is all about. Graham, who's doing our DeLonghi.
I saw him come in.
Did you see him?
He was like,
Well, he talked to me in between the show. He said, look, my wife was watching last night. She wants me to check out the towels. And I said, well, good. I said, just wait, because I knew Renee was going to call him out here.
Yeah.
So he came out here, and that expression on his face was like, because you don't expect the softness.
And not only that, you don't expect how incredibly light it is. The fact that it is so absorbent, the fact that it is so plush, so luxurious, you kind of think, when I hear plush, luxurious, I think heavy. I think there must be a weight to it, which is going to be a little bit maybe cumbersome for you at home. Well, this is nice because it's plush, it's luxurious, and it's incredibly lightweight, so beautiful to the touch as well. And you know, it's so funny because I was talking to Graham in between as well. They just had a baby as well. Congrats if you're watching.
Good for him, I didn't know that.
7 months old, Jackson's 16 months, and we both had the glazed look in our eye like, you haven't slept, I haven't slept. So to your point, to Graham's wife and to you out there who just had a baby, having these little simple pleasures, because now we really understand, okay, I don't have enough time. I need to be able just to have a 4-minute shower and be fine with it. But it's these luxuries that matter. And it's not even just about kids, it's also about, I have to get to work.
Yeah.
I have to get to class. Or you know what? I just want to have that moment of luxury. And these are the little things in life that really do accumulate and make you
just
so
and
relaxed.
this is just for you.
Yes.
This is that special thing that you say, I'm going to treat myself to a great towel. I'm not going to spend a fortune, but I am going to get the best. I mentioned earlier that in our lives, very few things do we get to sample the best. If you love wine, do you get to sample the best wine? It could be $20,000 a bottle. I'm only imagining. But do you get to sample that? No. Most things in life that are the best in that category, we get to sample the best in this, which is, to me, that's neat. That's cool to be able to do it and do it at such a great level. Lavender is available for you. I'll go through these close up. Let me turn them this way so I don't have the tags out there. So here's our lavender. Remember the softness. The lightweight nature is important, everyone, when you go to wash. You don't want to throw your washer off kilter. You don't want to take forever in the dryer. There's your lavender. Here's your green. I just thought it was fun. I thought it was different. In this case, here's our gray.
I have gray at home. It's hard to get this beautiful light dove gray.
Soft,
yes,
right? Because
really
here's
nice.
an example. You can find that gray everywhere.
Yes.
It's the soft dove gray. Then we have our lemon yellow, which is so pretty. That's summer.
That's so
Cottages that you're going up to, you want fresh towels. Love the hazelnut. Please consider that one simple, neutral, easy, especially if you're gift giving. Then we do have the white.
And it's, you know, a lot of people like that hotel look and that gorgeous, clean, crisp white. Ooh, okay, Ocean, 14.
14 sets.
14 sets left. That's it. 14 people can pick this up, or one person that buys 14.
However you want to do
However
it.
you want to do the math. 14 left. And the powder blue, 18 left. So 18 people, or
That's
whoever
it.
buys 18. Yep.
And then our seafoam green.
Seafoam is really lovely, you know, because this seafoam, in my head, I thought would be a little bit darker or more teal. It's a really lovely, soft pastel color.
It is. It's just, it's spa-like. It's kind of dreamy and relaxing in its own way. I mean, I guess it's how when you get into your bath, do you like to have that very calm? I have a hard time getting up in the morning, I'll admit it.
Yes.
I'm not necessarily a morning person as I bow my head, and I'm not the friendly. After a cup of coffee, I'm much friendlier. Okay. I needed that green color to get me going in the morning. Maybe it's the yellow for you that gets you going so that you feel energized. This is a great treat, everyone. Remember, once a year we do these. Today's the day. You're fortunate that you could see this, that you could get in on these, that you could experience what so many of you, and thank you for your reviews, came along and said, they're light, they're soft, they're plush. Let me remind everyone, I'm going to do this again just with this little hand towel here. Here's a traditional cotton towel that many of us have in our wardrobe. Here is this hand towel done in our Tellissima plush. Remember, those fibers have that extra air in them, which opens up those fibers. So here's our cotton. Here is now our Turkish cotton. And between the two, when you see these side by side, you're going to notice that this has that very plush nature. This looks like it's exfoliating. This looks like...
Actually, nicely, I hadn't thought about that. This has that youthful skin.
Yeah.
That has maybe a little bit of, I've been in the sun skin on the right.
Look at how this has bounce. This does not have bounce, everybody. That's the difference. These tight, beautiful, uniform fibers, and this has those longer, kind of scratchy fibers. That's the, we have these in our closet. Now you've got to try these. Here's Tellissima plush. So it's about the best when it comes to Turkish cotton. You'll see it in just a second. And Tellissima plush now has that wider fiber, so it's pushing that air through. That's why you see this robust look, and the regular yarn is just a straight regular yarn. So how do we get that plush and how do we get that bounce back? It's technology. This, I should mention to everyone, is a Canadian-based company. It's family-owned. They're sisters that run the company. I met one of the sisters. She's based here. Her other part of her family is based in Turkey.
Wow.
And so how neat that they go back and forth. It's something you'd be very proud of here in Canada, that you have this fabulous company that produces such great, great quality. How about colors again? And you're gonna see it in the front here so that you can get on the line, order yours, feel that great feel. And remember, there are 9 colors in all.
Well, I'll tell you, the 9 colors is going to be down to 7 momentarily, because that Ocean, the last time we checked on the Ocean, it was about 14 left. The powder blue was down to about 18 as well, but I know that it is getting very, very limited. Please pick up on your favorite color. Remember, this is a phenomenal value, 50% off that you're seeing here. I hope that you can pick up on it. And while you're sitting there and you've had that beautiful experience, you're getting ready, you're going to work soon, you just want to stay in your robe all day. This has been such a hot seller all day, so I'm surprised that we actually still have all the 4 colors right now.
Okay.
Oh, how many? 7 left in the denim. 7 left in the denim.
So in what size in the denim? Because there are 2 sizes.
There's 2 sizes. We're going to let you know. And it's they're going to get back to us in a second.
Okay.
And our friend Jackie here, who helps out, she's one of the crew members. She's walking around and this is the fun that we have. Okay, there you go.
Jackie.
I love it.
She has loved that robe like no one I've ever seen before. It's soft, it's comfortable, it feels good. I believe it's small, medium.
Small, medium, and 7 left.
So small, medium would go like from a size 6 to a 10.
Okay.
A large, extra large would be like a 12 to a 16.
Okay, great.
Comes with a pair of slippers. In the small, medium, the slippers are 10 inches in length. And the large, extra large, they're 12 inches in length. They have the little rubber nubs on the bottom. They're little spa slippers that you get as a bonus. But this is Turkish cotton. This is that really, really great cotton, everyone, that absorbs. You could potentially get out of the shower or tub and just put this on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good point.
I mean, think about it. If you're in a rush and you're like, I'm not even going to towel dry off, I'm just going to put my robe on. If you have a jacuzzi or a hot tub or a pool,
yes,
and you want these to be alongside the pool so you get out of the pool or the hot tub, and you put these on, denim, 6 left.
6 left.
Gray, which is such a great color for guys even.
Really nice.
The white, you want to do this as a bridal or a shower gift and do a little embroidery on the collar, the shawl
nice.
collar.
Mr. Mrs. too. That's a really nice. And your lavender.
And the lavender.
Okay, 5-star reviews on this one. Hard to Please says, I purchased this robe as my just out of the shower wrap. With all the hype about Turkish cotton line, I was thinking, okay, I'm going to be disappointed in the lack of absorbency. But it's very soft. It's thick but light. Gorgeous, and the bonus slippers are comfy and great added touch. Here's crossing my fingers that it washes well, and it does wash well, because to your point, you're going to put it in your regular wash, but you're going to put medium to low when you're doing this, right?
Anytime, and this is just a rule of thumb that I always share with you, whether I'm out here sharing bedding with you or now bath items. The dryer is an evil thing when it comes to fibers and textile. As much as it's a great thing for us to get the end result, which is our dry item, they can really harm fibers.
Okay.
So just be conscious when you have really great fibers, when you have Egyptian cotton sheets, you don't put them on high heat. You treat them like the really unique, precious item that they are. So this is the same thing. If you can let it spin on low or on medium, I would never do high with great fibers like this. Just, we need to take our time. We need to breathe and take our time.
I also mentioned that there are times for the new moms out there where you're only in a robe, like basically for the first 4 months. And even now, when Jackson goes and I got the 4 minutes in the shower, I literally just grab a robe and run downstairs. So it's nice when you can, again, have those simple pleasures of luxury and you know that you have limited time. So it's a perfect opportunity to pick up.
You bet.
Now, before we started the show, I looked at Laura and I'm like, oh my gosh, we still have these? I am absolutely shocked because this sells out so often. And I'm so thrilled that we still have it because it's actually going to sell out pretty quickly as well. So the beach towels are beautiful, and I love the way that they've given us some great patterns. So where should we start? With the one you have?
You got it. So you're going to get 2. Whatever you choose, whatever design you choose, you're going to get 2 of these. They are 30 by 60. So the one I have here is called Maps. This one here is called Bahamas.
So nice.
This one is for all the kids out there. That is called Seahorse.
Okay.
This one right here is called Beach, which would be that. And then we have Palm, which is this, and we have Umbrella.
Yay.
So all the great things that you see right here, 2 will come your way. Now, think Turkish cotton, everyone, which means that these are going to be lighter weight. They're not going to be the big, heavy beach towel, which means when you get out of the water, they're going to dry quicker. When you want to store them on a boat, they're not going to take up as much room. So they're going to have a really lush kind of velour-like feel to them, but they're not going to be heavy. I don't want anyone to get them home and think they're big, heavy beach towels.
And I was just thinking, when you go from the car to the beach, how you're schlepping this bag and it's so heavy with these towels. That is not the case with this. It's still super absorbent, but lightweight.
So now all these great colors, bright, beautiful. Andrea was right. The last couple of times we've had these.
Sold out.
Sold out.
And I remember when I came, because I was thinking about getting one, and then by the time I got off air, it was sold out. I was like, oh, okay.
So now all these are back. We have the great colors. I'm going to go down the line. Map, Palm Leaf, Umbrella, Seahorse, Beach, and this one right here in the back, which is called Bahamas, 30 by 60. I think the kids are going to like these because they're not going to have to wrestle with them. They're not so big and heavy that they struggle with it or drag it behind them. I like that they don't take up a lot of room.
I'm so sorry to cut you off.
Sure.
There's only 6 left in the one that you were holding.
Here you go.
Thank you so much. 6, that's it. And by the way, I'm 5 foot, I don't know actually. I'm shrinking. 5'3", 5'2". Man, honestly, I don't know. But I just wanted you to see it beside me, that it will, in terms of the length of it, is about.
Yeah, there's no way that's going to happen for me.
That's why I didn't put it beside you.
As tall as I am, that isn't going to happen for me. But I think that's for the average. I'm not the average. That this is going to be a great towel. I love that you pointed that out.
Yeah, because I'm literally like this right now, and she's just like, doo-doo-doo.
The difference.
Yes.
But you know what? Here's something that just always keep in mind when you're ordering on these. You do get two, and I think that's what makes it so nice and so affordable and why so many of you got in on these.
Well, and you know what? You don't have to just save it for the beach. You can have the beach fun at home as well, because when you see these great colors and when you see just the sunny side beach on this one, all of a sudden you're like, okay, I can't get there right now. It's going to take a little time, but isn't it nice that I can enjoy this? Or even to your point, you know, the kids are in the backyard. They're playing. They're in the sprinkler. They're in the pool. Have this sitting there waiting for them, and it just brings a smile to their face. And of course, incredibly absorbent as well.
They are, and that's what makes this so great. That's why these are winners every time. I want to say 3 or 4 times now that they've been brought in and they've sold out. This one is a personal favorite of mine. It's umbrellas.
Really pretty.
Kind of reminds you of Saint-Tropez.
Yes, that's what I was just thinking that.
Down the shore, if you've ever been down the Jersey Shore and the boardwalk and all along there, you'd see the umbrellas and the taffy and all the good things that are along that Jersey shoreline and that boardwalk that's fun to see in the shops and the restaurants and the cafes. So maybe this reminds you of a vacation that you've taken, or you're going on vacation and you may be taking your own towels with you.
That's a good point. You know, you always want to make sure that you're never left stranded. I know that a lot of us, when we go to our cottages as well, it's nice to bring a little bit of sunshine when you're there. And, you know, whether you're in the Muskokas or wherever you are and you go to the cottage as well, it's nice just to bring a little bit of that fun and that festivity to it.
Palm.
Down lesson 6.
Bahamas. Umbrellas. Beach. This one's an easy one. Seahorse.
Seahorse.
And the one on the very end here, maps. And that's a really cool looking towel with the map on it. So if you're shopping for your honey, one for him, one for you, one for the kids, that one's kind of got maybe a little more masculine look to it.
And you know, it's nice because at that price point, $29 and change, to get 2 towels is pretty impressive, because I know that a lot of us, when we are looking to purchase towels, we do understand linens in general can be quite costly. So this is really an incredible value to take advantage of.
You got it. So now 2 of these, lighter weight, so that they'll dry quickly, more of like a velour-like feel.
Okay, now we have lots of goodies this hour. Please stay with us. We're going to move on to something that I know we can all appreciate, a good night's sleep. This is our Home Sweet Essentials 100% cotton solid chevron blanket. 552680 at $34.99. We do have it in beige, light gray, lilac, a beautiful butter, and dark blue to take advantage of as well. And I'm just going to shimmy myself over here.
Got it.
Okay, good.
I want you to feel this.
Okay.
I want you to put your hands on it. I want you to feel this.
All righty.
Because it's 100% cotton.
Holy.
100% cotton in a blanket. Do any of us remember as a kid our mom putting our summer bedding?
Yes.
She put a cotton blanket on the bed. Chances are that's what we grew up with. This, to me, is remarkable on several levels. I was surprised by our showstopper at what a tremendous value that is.
Yes.
The fact that this is 100% cotton, and I'm going to try my very best to show you that it's got a really substantial quality to it, $34.99. Cotton is really expensive right now, everyone. The fact that the buying team could even do this, even for the king size, that's twin, full queen split, and then the king, is remarkable. Here's quality, mitered corners. Look at how well sewn that is all the way around. That's the chevron style, that pattern that you see in there. Look at it sewn on the other side, how dramatic and wonderful that is. This is a must-have. Anyone who sleeps really warm, you may sleep underneath a cotton blanket all year long because you know it breathes, it gives. It's lighter weight. It washes beautifully. Usually a good quality blanket like this lasts for years and years and years. Great investment piece.
Well, and I also think about how we love to curl up on the couch with a blanket like this as well. And especially when you're sick, I find that this is a big one. You're like, give me my cotton blanket. I just want to sit here and watch the soaps.
You got it.
At least sometimes.
Pick up that end right there. So here's our lavender.
Okay.
Look at this one right here is going to be our beige.
Okay.
And then the next one is going to be the dark blue.
Oh, this is fun.
Isn't that pretty?
It's really nice.
Then the next color we have is our gray, kind of a greeny gray.
Yeah,
Little
this
bit
is
of,
lovely.
Yeah, really pretty.
Oh my gosh.
Butter.
So lovely.
That is butter.
That is happiness.
It is. It's bright. To me, this is summer. This is what a summer cotton blanket is all about. Fabulous pricing, everyone. I could never encourage you enough. Pick up on a cotton blanket like this. I think the buy is absolutely tremendous. I think this is something that you use this at the cottage, you use it at home, you have it for years to come. Whether you leave it on your bed all year long or you put it away for summer months, it is definitely what they call investment bedding, meaning we get it, we love it, we look forward to putting it on the bed, and just really made very, very well.
You know, I think when you think about your loved ones, you try to think, how can you make their life a little bit better? Maybe it's your grandmother who's in a senior's home, or maybe, you know, you just want to give her that hug and she can think of you every time she uses it. I think that would be really nice.
Yeah, a blanket is a great thing. A blanket is so nice, everybody. And I want you to know that there are a lot of you who've gotten in on this today. I think it resonates with us. Wow, I remember that as a kid, having that great cotton blanket on my bed, and I loved it. I just told a personal story throughout the day. I travel with a cotton blanket.
Really?
I pack it in my suitcase. It's purple. It's actually purple and white. It's at the hotel right now. The reason why I do it is most hotels have big comforters on their bed. And I don't want to turn up the air conditioning in the room. So sleeping under that big comforter is not comfortable for me.
Right.
I take my cotton blanket, I just use the top sheet on the bed, and I travel with mine. I will always travel with my cotton blanket. It's more comfortable for me, especially when I'm on business. I have a short window to sleep. You may feel the same way, so think about this. This is a wonderful buy. If you can get in on that king size for $34.99,
That's pretty
I'd say
crazy.
do it. You want to go through colors real quick
Yes, I
again?
do. Thank you.
Okay, so here's lavender.
Lavender.
We'll bring this back. From the lavender, we do have this beautiful beige.
Okay.
And then from the beige, we have the dark blue. Dark blue, we do have the, what they're calling gray, but remember there's a little hint of green in there.
Yes.
And then butter.
Oh.
I love the butter.
So happy. It's so pretty. You know, it's also nice just to have on the end of the bed like this, you know. It brightens up the day. You wake up, maybe it's going to be the kids' bed. Maybe you're putting it there at the cottage. Or I love the idea if your parents are coming to visit and it's just a little bit of sunshine when they walk in and see it, how gorgeous that would be as well.
And you know what? I'm thinking of you, Mama.
Okay.
Because if your parents had a cottage, a place that you go to on the weekends, you get to enjoy, I would definitely have one of these to put down on the living room floor for baby to play and toys.
Good idea.
And comfortable that you can bring home then and wash and dry.
That's a good idea.
I mean, even something that he kind of snuggles up with that you know it's not heavy and hot.
Yes.
He's not perspiring and uncomfortable.
Very good point.
So anyone out there with little kids, grandmas, grandpas, this is a really neat thing to have.
And I love that idea because obviously, especially for the little ones, you don't want anything too heavy for them and they're getting caught up on it. Now, our today's showstopper is a phenomenal deal. So phenomenal that we completely sold out of the ocean. Congratulations to those who were able to pick up on it. We do know that powder blue will be the next one to go, and there is only 12 left. 12 lucky people, or one person who's buying 12, or whatever the configuration is. We still have the powder blue left, but again, 12 only. An incredible value. Remember, 50% off with that today's showstopper. So please take advantage of it and really enjoy not just the value, but how you'll feel when you actually get out of that shower and have luxury. Now we're going to move on and we're going to take a look at our Home Suite Luxury Nano Soft 4-piece sheet set. It's available today with 4 easy pays. We'll go through the colors first since we're taking a look at it. Does that sound okay with you, Laura?
So the first color is going to be right here. This one will be sage. This one right here is sage, white, beige, blue, and on the bed is lavender. We also have gray.
Okay. Now, let's talk about what nano soft is, because it is an actual term. We're not sitting there saying, okay, it's just nano soft.
Yeah.
There is a
No,
term.
there is. This is something that is truly one of the best cotton sheets I think we've ever done here. I know that's a bold statement, but I really believe it, everyone. It's 500 thread count, 100% cotton. So for all of the ladies out there that have dropped me a note through Facebook, or we've chatted or talked, and you say, I am die-hard cotton.
Yes.
Then I am telling you to get in on these sheets, because two things have happened to these sheets to make them extraordinary. And I actually own these. I swear by them. I think they're one of the best cotton sheets I've ever come across. It's because the two treatments, one is called Wrinkle Less or Wrinkle Defense. The treatment does is force the fibers to relax. And when it forces that cotton fiber to relax, it wrinkles less than traditional cotton sheets. Doesn't mean it's not gonna wrinkle.
Right.
It wrinkles less. And isn't that good news when it comes to cotton sheets? Because that's one of the things that bugs most of us, is how much cotton sheets wrinkle. So this is a whole great new advancement. The other thing that happens here is called nanotechnology for softness. And what that does is it forces the cotton to be soft out of the gates. It's telling the cotton to perform and be the best. So now you have the most in softness. It's actually got a silky feel to it.
Yes.
It is so great, everybody. I love these sheets. I've taken them to other networks to show them because the buying team is so sharp here that they even found these. This is something that a cotton person who loves great cotton sheets is gonna go wild over. Remember, just standard 500 thread count, which is 500 threads in every single square inch, is not enough. You could hold a 500 thread count sheet in one hand and these in the other, and they're gonna feel completely different. The sheet that doesn't have any treatment to it is probably gonna feel a lot like burlap.
Right.
This is not gonna be soft.
A harshness.
It is. It's where technology comes into play and we go, wow, does that feel good? It's because that treatment, that technology that's been developed makes the cotton the best that it can be. So breezy, lighter weight. That 500 thread count is what we often call the Goldilocks, because a lot of people like just that middle of the road before they get into the higher thread count. You can see just how pretty that color is. You're gonna wash these, dry them medium or low, treat them like the very fine fibers. It's like our showstopper. And then you are gonna have cotton. You may get this home, wash it and use it, wash it and use it, and you don't realize you have any other sheets because you love these that much. They are that good.
You know, and it's so nice because there's almost a cool touch to it.
Yeah.
So especially during these hot summer months, you want to be able to get into a sheet like this and just feel fantastic instead of that dance that a lot of us do at night. We're like, okay, it's too hot. Okay, take it off. Okay, put it back on. Okay, I don't know. I want to change the sheet. Forget it. I need to sleep. It's not going to work. It's nice that you're absolutely right. You're going to wash these and come back to it. So if you can manage it, pick up on two, just so this way you can have one and then wash one and then alternate, and maybe even different colors, because the array of colors is really lovely. It's a pastel, a very soft color.
It's a soft, soothing palette. Here's a lavender. Can we just look at the colors one more time before we leave? We should do that just to remind everyone, because we do have the lavender, we have the gray, and then here's sage, white, beige, and then blue. So there's your color choices.
Oh, which one do you have?
I have this one on the back.
I was going to say purple.
Yeah,
You love
purple.
lavender,
I'm the
don't
purple
you?
girl.
Okay, so we're going to take, and the
gray.
gray is actually on the other bed. Okay, perfect. Well, I think, you know, just being able to come home, to enjoy where you sleep. You know, it's so funny. It's so funny, Laura. I don't know about you, but if you've ever had inferior sheets, I don't know when the last time you had inferior sheets or bedding, but it really does. This is terrible to say, but you're like, ugh. Okay, I have to go to sleep now. And it's not a dread, but it's just not a great experience.
Right,
You know?
and you know what? I can tell you when, because most people wouldn't think that I've experienced that.
Right.
I had my aunt come to visit, my mom's sister.
Okay.
And I was making up the guest room. And so I wait to put the sheets on the bed because I want to fluff them and freshen them.
Oh, you're so nice.
And so I went and put, it's my aunt. It's
Yeah.
we call her a nutty, you know, anyway. Anyway, my little nutty. And she was coming and I got out these sheets and I started to spin them in the dryer a little bit. And I smoothed them out on the bed. And when I smoothed them out, I went, oh, they had pilled. They had been worn.
Oh, no.
Picked them up, took them off the bed, donated them, put other sheets on the bed. So it does happen. That experience just went through my head.
Yeah.
When you were experiencing it. So yeah, get those new sheets. Love your sheets. Crawl into your bed and go, I love these sheets.
And you know, to that point, walking into your bedroom and seeing a gorgeous set like this can again give you better dreams, because it is, you know, we do visually, when we see something appealing, you just all of a sudden you just kind of have this relief, this wonderful sensation. This is a great offer that we have now. It's the Bella 10-piece comforter set, 551730. It's available with 4 easy pays as well. We have it in queen and king, I believe. I think we still, yes, we do have both sizes. But how lovely to give us a complete set so we don't even have to think about it.
I'm going to step off, you step off for just a second.
Just
imagine walking into a room.
Oh, yes.
And this is what you see.
Mm-hmm.
That's an elegant bed. Mm-hmm. That's a gorgeous bed. So what we're going to do, oh, George.
Come on.
George. This, you know what, George, you remember today I told you I love you, right? Look at how gorgeous this is.
Gorgeous.
I mean, it makes you want to dive in there.
Yes, but staging will be upset.
Okay, let's do this. Let's fold this back up here for
Okay.
just a second, because I want to share with you all the pieces. This is the way it should be. This 10-piece set is phenomenal because of the colors. We have a bed skirt that is open at the corners if you have a 4-poster bed. Here's your comforter, beautiful braiding all the way around the outer edge, so well done. You will get this coverlet that comes with this. Then you're going to get in the back here, you will get 2 Euro shams, 2 standard shams, and 3 decorative pillows. That's 10 pieces in all. Now, do you have to use all of those pieces all at once? No, but the chances that you can mix and match are all there. We give you all the pieces. So if you say, I just want to use 1 decorative pillow, here, example, I just want to use
Oh, that's nice.
this one. You've got it. My point is, if we send you everything, you get to be the designer. Now, what I love about this is the fact that this is a color that is more mocha, toffee, taupe, little hint of gray in there. It's timeless. First of all, you can't get bored with this set because we give you so many pieces. If you do get bored for some reason, because we do, I want you to add in soft pink, soft blue, soft lavender, soft sage, and I'm talking about sheets.
Right.
Add those in underneath. It'll give it a whole different look and feel. It will be such a smart way to go, everyone, just to be able to have a beautiful bed with a new flair without it being trendy and then out of style.
That's a good point.
So now with the coverlet, do we use, and the coverlet is gorgeous. Did you see the medallions on this? This is something so pretty. You can use it as what we call a scarf at the end of the bed like this. Or what we did before is we just folded it down like this. This is kind of the new look. It shows you the print at the bottom of the comforter, and then it finishes off the end of the bed. They're calling this look with a coverlet end capping.
End capping. Oh, lovely.
So you're going to end cap the bed.
It's like a jewelry piece where they give you the end caps.
Yeah, this is it.
lovely.
Or when you're in retail at the very end,
Yes.
the end cap of the aisle. Yeah, it looks really, really great. So really, it's how do you want to style the bed? But the most important thing is you're getting all of these pieces. You're doing it at an affordable buy. You have something for long-term use. And that I love. I love making the investment in something that I know I can make little tweaks to. It's constantly looking different.
Well, and you know, when you can get something at such a great value, it is so wonderful. So remember, this 10-piece set is available in queen, which is just under $100. We do also have it available in king, which is just going to be under $140. And it's so nice to be able to walk right into it and see it perfectly done. Now, one of the other key ingredients when it comes to sleeping is getting the perfect pillow, and that's where I know a lot of us are looking for the latest and greatest, but also that's going to be feeling gorgeous, because the Nanotech's coolest comfort pillow is available, and we're giving 4 at this
Four
price.
pillows.
That's pretty impressive.
Here, let's do this. You take your 2, I'll take my 2.
Okay.
Look at all of this that's coming your way. That is
All
a
4.
lot, everybody. My goodness, just to get all of those pillows, That's quite a bit. So now where did this come from? Because there's a great story behind this. First of all, we started out with 2 of these and you loved it. We went through the whole group that we brought in. And because it was such a success, the buying team here said, you know what? Everyone really liked those pillows. Wait a minute, what happens if we did 4? Let's give 4 of these. So now you have a choice between Queen, which is the 20 by 30, or the King, which is 20 by 36. You could get 4 king-size pillows.
Okay, so here's my question. Do you base your pillow off of you like to sleep with a little bit smaller with Queen, or do you base it off of it fitting the bed? What do you...
You know what? And that's a really good question.
Yeah.
I have king size. I use decorative king size pillows, but when I sleep, I use a standard or a queen.
Okay.
I think it's personal preference. First of all, it's your house.
Yes.
You get to do what you want.
You do whatever you want.
So there is no right or wrong.
Okay.
However, decorating wise,
Yes.
usually if you have a king size bed, you decorate with the
king-size
same
pillow.
But if you want a smaller pillow to sleep with, I say you go for it.
Okay.
So just know that whatever you order, you will get 4 of those. So if you do 4 queen or 4 king. There's another thing I need to mention. When this manufacturer came to our buying team, they said, look, we're going to give you a great buy. Great relationship. However, it's going to take us a few days longer to get these to you.
Okay.
So know that. So our choice was, do we forego the buy? Or do we get in on the buy and let you know it's just going to take us a little bit longer? We took the buy.
Yeah. Door number 2, please and thank you.
We took the buy, we ran with it, and so I'm sharing with you, it's going to take us just a little bit longer to get them to you, but it will be well worth it. These got polyfill on the inside, so they've got that great kind of bounce back. They're a thicker pillow, as you can see, so for side sleepers, I think you're going to like these. If you like to prop yourself up in bed at night or put a pillow between your knees or hug a pillow, I think this will be great. And now are you ready for this? Wash, dry.
Stop.
Wash, dry.
Wow.
Kid you not. These pillows that will come with washing instructions, you can wash them, you can dry them. I think I've had a little allergy bout this morning. Anyone with allergies, anyone who likes to freshen up their bedding really from bottom to top, you'll like that.
You know, there's a beautiful smoothness and feel to this, and there's not even a cover over it yet.
Yeah.
And it's kind of nice to know that, yes, you can actually get that beautiful sleep, and so impressive that you can actually get all 4 at that blockbuster price, because I think, you know, to your point, yes, we've done it in the past, but it's been a 2-pack, which is great. But now being able to get 4 means that, yes, now you can have one for your back or for your knees. You can have one following your curve of your body as well, because I know when I was pregnant, I was like, how many pillows can I jam under here? Because, oh my gosh. So you know what? It's nice that we can give such a great value with all 4. Or think about the whole house. One for the kids, one for the other kids, one for you, one for the other bed as well.
You know what? I am recording all of these things, and when Jackson is about 21, I'm going to replay these all back for Jackson.
Listen, Jackson, Mama did a lot.
Mama did a lot for you. Don't you give her any sass, Jackson.
Exactly. I tell him that right now.
No
you
sass.
Keep that sass. Oh, he's got definitely a lot of sass. Okay, well, we have that available for you. Remember, either in the Queen or the King, a great blockbuster price. Please take advantage of it while we still have it available. And speaking while we still have it available, take advantage of this incredible Today showstopper. We completely sold out of the Ocean Powder Blue. We're down to, I'll find out in just a moment, but that's the next 11 for all of Canada. But it is along the Aegean Sea where there is the perfect mix that comes together for that exceptional cotton. It's this Turkish cotton where it's plush, it's thick, it's luxurious, it's the best cotton in the world, and it's our Today showstopper. And what a tremendous value. I mean, truly, to be able to give you this set, I would honestly say this is $79 and change. But we're actually giving you a 12-piece set at just under $80. So it is truly remarkable that we can give it, and that it is so light. And I love, because I purposely did this. I came on set without touching it, because you're right, I wasn't here last year, and I wanted to know, tell me more, but I wanted to save it. This is ridiculously, it's like a piece of paper. It is this lightweight. And to know that it is that absorbent is unbelievable.
Because then you can manage this.
Yes.
You know, you can manage it. It doesn't feel like you're wrestling with a towel, yet it's absorbent, it's plush. It really is so plush, everyone. It's the best. Turkish cotton is the best because of where it's grown, that it's a long staple cotton and it's known for this absorbency. It's known to dry quicker, so instead of it smelling musty because it never dried, they dry. And for the fact that you've got something here that is really wonderful and plush. That's the thing. Those three things make Turkish cotton #1. Why not Egyptian cotton? Egyptian cotton is too absorbent. It takes the humidity out of the air. You know, all the humidity that you're having this weekend.
Yes.
Any Egyptian cotton towels you have, you want to hide those because they're absorbing everything out of the air. Now, this is all about absorbing the moisture off of your body. Machine wash cold, tumble dry medium or low, no fabric softener, they shouldn't lint. We're approaching 1,000 sets of sheets gone today. And I'm only barely halfway done with the day. So keep this in mind. I'm going to go through colors, guys. Do you want to go down there or do you want to go in my hand? Which one? Because you want to do here? Yeah, you want to do it? I'll do it right here for everybody. Otherwise, we've got the sets down below, but I think it's maybe a little easier to see it here. The colors are fabulous. This lavender, boy, if you're a purple fan, dive right in. Look at, I loved this color. This is the color I got, everyone. I had never seen towels in this color. I don't have anything in my bathrooms this color, but it is waiting for me in my linen closet and it makes me smile in the morning. It's got the energy that I need to get going. Here's our gray, so if you love gray, that's perfect for you. Here's your yellow, your daffodil buttercup yellow. Then we have hazelnut, which is so pretty. This is an excellent beige color. It's wonderful. Then we have the white. Ocean is gone, I'm so sorry. Powder blue, 11, 10?
11 was the last time we checked, yes.
Powder blue is like a spa, soft, light. You've got, you know, a son going off to college and you want to send him off with blue towels. This would be the way to do it. Then we have the seafoam green, which is so fantastic. And this is very spa-like and neutral and just so pretty, everybody. So 8 colors now with Ocean selling out. 8 colors to choose from. This happens once a year. Once a year, I have this to make available to you. It's because it's a specialty item. So you're going to get 12 by 12, 4 washcloths, 28 by 16, 4 hand towels, and you're going to get 4 27 by 52 bath towels. So that's a big set, everyone. 12 towels, all in one. And you know what the original price was supposed to be on these? They're supposed to be $160. They're $79.99 or $88. I mean, it's 50% off on the best.
And
that there is to
remember,
offer.
with the bath towels, they completely sold out as well. So this is the only configuration that you can actually get.
Yeah, those were bath sheets.
Bath sheets, excuse me.
Yeah,
yes.
the bath sheets are gone.
Yes.
This is the way to enjoy. And we have 4 other items in the Turkish story, and maybe we can share those item numbers with you. Just knowing that the bath sheet is sold out. But we have the item number for you, and this are beach towels.
The beach towels, yes.
And then, there we go.
Oh, yes, there it is.
So there's the set that we're talking about, the showstopper. There's your item number. Now remember, the bath sheet, I'm sorry, is gone. Then we have our robe, which we love.
That was wonderful.
And then our beach towels on the end there. So you've got all the item numbers in front of you.
And, you know, to be able to get and enjoy that Turkish cotton is so lovely and such great value that we have today with it. I also wanted to mention that we always appreciate your great reviews. And this is something that we had last year that you loved, a smaller configuration. We brought it back, a bigger, better, bolder colors, and a great price point again. LCC says, so soft and absorbent, but not so thick that they add onto my drying time. The towel is also a nice weight when I turban it around my head. When you get out of the shower and you put it around your head, I get none of that top-heavy floppiness that I get elsewhere from other towels. An A+ for me. Yay. I remember that when you're putting it up all the time and you're constantly doing this.
Yeah, you're like the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Yeah,
you're like, wow, I've got to lean this way to keep the towel in my head.
Exactly.
Here are your colors, everyone. The gray, the hazelnut, the yellow, that's seafoam over there. Down below is lavender, white, the last look at powder blue.
Last look.
And then the green. And you know what, folks? I'm not going to be back till 5.
Okay.
Till 5 o'clock. So here's your opportunity to get in on these because we're going to have to regroup to see
Yes.
what is left.
Yes.
It's been a big, wonderful day. Everyone looking at, you know, I think there are a lot of people who are traveling this summer, visiting family, doing the car trip. I know I talked about my aunt coming. I went through in my linen closet and pulled out that set of towels and went, phew, I've got a complete set for her.
That's true,
I have a
actually, yeah.
backup second set in case she goes through the first set. If you know you have company coming and you don't have that complete set, remember with 4 bath, 4 hand, and 4 washcloth, you potentially could have 2 sets. 2 bath, 2 hand, 2 washcloth. If you wanted to gift them, break up the set and gift 2 sets, you'd still be giving 2 bath, 2 hand, and 2 washcloth to each person. That's a nice big set.
No, you're absolutely right. I also think about, you know, we do this at home too, where we have the 2 towels that we use, but we then have the other 2 that are sitting on the rack as the display, you know what I mean, to have it and come in.
Right.
So it's nice that you actually get all 12. You know, linens can be quite costly. So the fact that we have towels today at half price for a 12-piece and to get the best of the best Turkish cotton. That's why it's a today's showstopper, and that's why we're excited to share that with you. 50% off with 4 easy pays of just under $20. You can take this home. I'm sorry for all of you. We can't give you the ocean. We completely sold out.
Wow.
Don't worry, that powder blue is still available, but it's about 10 left for all of Canada. All the other colors at the moment are available, but it is a tremendous buy and something that you can definitely feel luxury in.
Yeah, and remember, it's the best of the best. Isn't it nice to know that we get to experience something that's kind of a little bit of a mystery out there in the towel world?
Yes.
Because it's unreachable. Now, the buying power here at the Shopping Channel makes it affordable for everybody.
Thank you so much, Laura.
got it. Good
Great
to
to
be with
see
you.
you. Okay, we have lots more shopping here at TSC. Stay with us. We have the brand new Silver Gallery coming up right after this. Traveling around the world today, and we're going to take a pit stop in Italy with our brand new line that we are so excited to share with you. Now, I know that a lot of us may know our guide from Himalayan Gems, but Andrew Stone is somebody who is an avid traveler who has really experienced so many different cultures around the world, and he has really had a special relationship with so many silversmiths that he said, you know what, I'm going to bring this line to TSC see, exclusive for us. We are so happy to have it. It is such a great representation of Silver Gallery. Now, this is what I'm wearing, and yes, I decided to layer it because it's so gorgeous. It's our blockbuster, the Mezzalina Diamond Cut Chain, available today at $497,107. 4 easy pays of $14.99 will bring this home for you. But you know, when you think of silver, people have linked silver to luxury for decades. The phrase silver spoon is still associated with wealth for a reason. Sterling silver is durable. It is incredibly on trend. It works in so many beautiful ways, and it's hypoallergenic. But we're going to talk to the master himself, Andrew Stone, who is here to take